Okay, hi, my name is Dr Dita and I've just been introduced to the CoRe system and I am in amazement with it because it is beyond my expectations. I've been researching these sort of systems for a while now, probably about 5 years, and this was the one that resonated with me the most. Yeah, it was just amazing. As soon as I heard about it, and then Dr Catherine showed me about it, and I was just blown away. Anyway, until I did the training, I really didn't know what was in there. So I had probably been just playing around with it for about, maybe the capacity was about 5%. And in that time I had used it in the clinic that I have. And the people, even though I hadn't used it for its full potential, the people that were actually feeling the benefits from it, they were blown away as well, because they didn't know what was going on, but they trust me because I've had a long-term relationship with these people. And yeah, it's just another added benefit to the modalities that I use in the clinic. And it is, I'm speechless, even though I'm talking a lot. I'm still very speechless about it. But I've had the opportunity to use it in another number of diseases that I've encountered with patients and with family. The most recent one was yesterday with my husband. He actually called me in the afternoon at about 5. And he said, he pulled over because he couldn't drive, and he said that his eyes were burning red. And he actually sent me a photo because I said, you know, send me a photo so I can put in the CoRe system. And he said, please, could you do whatever you do, that voodoo stuff? And I said, I'm not doing anything to you, call me doctor. And he goes, all right, doc, all right, yes, please. So anyway, I just activated the system. It was on a distant healing. And within, it's incredible how powerful it is, because he's had these problems for years, and sometimes he'd be out with his eyes probably for up to 7 days. But as soon as I activated the CoRe system for him, he was in full recovery within 15 to 20 minutes max. And he rang up and he was so grateful, and it was great because it was his payday, and you know, he ended up taking me out, so and so I was in amazement as well, because I rang him and I said, please send me another photo. And I've got 3 photos of before, during and after, and it even says, you know, the time on the iPhone, what time the photos got sent, and you can actually tell it was 20 minutes before to after treatment. And yeah, it was amazing. I had, my mum had swollen gum, and I only did the system on her for about 5 minutes, 7 minutes. The swelling went down, no toothache, nothing. She had to fly overseas. I did the session on her. She ended up falling asleep during the session, and it was good because you know, it gives me a break from listening to her talking all the time. But yeah, so I used it on her, and she had had anxiety for about 3 weeks from travelling, you know, getting ready to travel. And as soon as I did the system on her, she's been packing her bags, singing when she's packing. She has no anxiety. She was happy with the bookings and everything. And she just rang me before and she was saying, I'm so grateful because it still feels like the system's working on me. Yeah. So I told her that I've got her on the distant healing. Yeah. With the auto communicator, and she said whoever like has invented that machine, he is God sent. And I said, yes, Dr Kieran is incredible. And I bless Catherine and everyone for introducing me to the CoRe system, because I am in love with it. If it was a man, I'd marry it, seriously. But yes, so thank God for Kieran, and thank God for everybody here, because I'm just blown away. So.